The original Splatoon on the Wii U will be shutting down in early April 2024. It could even shut down earlier than that based on this message that Nintendo did release in early October. So pretty much when Splatoon 1 does get shut down, we will be losing out on quite a lot of stuff. So in this video, we'll be showing all of the stuff that will be gone when we do lose access to the online multiplayer modes, Turf War, Splat Zones, Tower Control and Rainmaker. So the first thing is the Wii U gamepad controls that were available for online play. That isn't available of course on the Switch, because of course the Wii U gamepad isn't supported. So pretty much the controls for Splatoon 2 and 3 are different to Splatoon 1, where with the Wii U gamepad, yeah, it did make super jumping a lot easier. I'm going to be honest and say that with the Switch to the Switch, that I don't really super jump as much compared to Splatoon 1. It was just so easy and seamless just to go onto your gamepad screen. But yeah, it was just so easy just to super jump to the player. Definitely something was lost when we did make that switch to Splatoon 2 and 3. I don't really bring up my map that often as well. It was just a lot easier just to look down at the gamepad screen. So yeah, we will be losing the Wii U gamepad controls, and another thing that we will be losing is the Squid sisters reading out the news. We will be losing their stage dialogue, which for me was a lot better, or is a lot better, than Deep Cut's stage dialogue. It's a real shame that in the Wave 1 DLC for Splatoon 3, the Squid sisters didn't read out the news. It is something which I did point out in a YouTube short at the time. I definitely would like to see an update to add in that feature, just to add that a little bit of extra value to Wave 1 of the expansion pass. We will be losing out on unique stages at the time of recording, so pretty much Bluefin Depot, Salt Spray Rig and Urchin Underpass are the only Splatoon 1 stages that haven't made their way to either Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3. But at this time of recording, we know that Bluefin Depot is in the files of Splatoon 3, so it does look like that stage will be coming at some point in the future, probably with the chill season 2023. It might already be in the game by the time you are watching this video. Hopefully Salt Spray Rig and Urchin Underpass will make their way to Splatoon 3. And speaking of stages, we will be losing the layouts that, even though we've got those stages in Splatoon 3, the layouts got heavily changed. So pretty much Mahi Mahi Resort and Hammerhead Bridge, they are completely different stages in Splatoon 3 compared to the first game on the Wii U. And when that does get shut down, we will be losing out on the better versions of those stages. Now we do have Flounder Heights, and yeah, the verticality of that stage did get lessened a little bit with the Splatoon 3 version. Museum d'Alfonsino is also in Splatoon 3, but their layouts are very similar to the layouts of those stages in Splatoon 1. So when that does get shut down, we still have Museum d'Alfonsino quite close to its original layout. The same with Flounder Heights, although you have lost a little bit of height in that stage to the flats. But when Splatoon 1 does get shut down, we will lose out on the better Mahi Mahi Resort and the better Hammerhead Bridge. We need stage reworks for those two stages, especially in Splatoon 3, but we probably will not get them. The online multiplayer in 1 had a unique sword weapon called a Seeker that would seek out any nearby enemies and would pretty much go into them and splat them. It did get replaced by the curling bomb in future entries, so when the servers do get shut down, we will lose out on the Seeker for online play, but I do believe it is in the single player for Splatoon 1. So yeah, you still will be able to use it in the single player, but for online play, it will be gone. It will be gone forever pretty much. I can't see it coming back in future entries of the game. I can't see Nintendo bringing it back for Splatoon 3 because we do have the curling bomb. Yeah, we do have variations to these 3 special weapons in the series on the Switch at the moment, but we will be losing out on unique specials in Splatoon 1. So we will be losing out on the Echolocator, the Bubbler, and Bomb Rush as well. Although certain special weapons have made their way to Splatoon 3 from the first game, they play a lot differently in the third game, so we will be losing out on the Ink Zuka, the Ink Strike, the Killer Whale as well. All of them play a lot differently in the third game. We will also be losing out on unique hero weapon designs for the online multiplayer. For example, the hero shot in Splatoon 1 is a lot different to the hero shot in Splatoon 2 and the hero shot in the third game. Now I need your help for this one. I'm not sure whether we will be losing out on any music from the first game. I know in Splatoon 3 in the jukebox quite a lot of the Splatoon 3 music did get added in. I'm not sure if every song from the multiplayer got added in, but even if every multiplayer song is in there, they will still not be played during multiplayer battles like what they are right now in the first game. So that is something that we will be losing out on. I know a lot of people really do love the Splatoon 1 soundtrack. I definitely am a fan of it as well. It will be a big loss not being able to listen to those songs during multiplayer battles. Now this next one you might say is a little bit of a stretch, but when Splatoon 1 does get shut down, we will lose out on a unique Splatoon. It does feel a lot different to Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. There is something about it, I'm not sure whether it is the graphics of the Wii U, the lighting for example, and add in the stuff like the Wii U gamepad features and the special weapons, how broken they were. The feel of this game is a lot different compared to the other games in the series. It is some people's favourite in the series for a reason. We will be losing out on that unique feeling as well. And the last point that I want to make is that a lot of people went back to Splatoon 1 also because you could play the online multiplayer for free. You didn't need an online membership to play it online. So when Splatoon 1 does get shut down, we will lose out on being able to play Splatoon online for free. So when Splatoon 1 does get shut down in early April, we will be losing out on quite a lot of stuff.